What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free cards and players that you can get right now in MUT 23. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So if you're new here, this is a video series. Each and every Sunday we drop this, going over all of the things you can be doing right now to earn free content and build your squad up. Very helpful for no money spent players. And of course, we're going to start with the Season 2 Field Pass. Now, once again, we had to say this last week, we're going to say it again this week. I totally understand that there are some issues going on with the Field Pass and daily objectives not tracking correctly. For the most part, everything else is fixed. Some of you might not even have access to the Field Pass. If you don't, you've been instructed by EA to go contact them at EA Help on Twitter or help.ea.com. The Twitter help is way better than the website help if you want to, take that information and use it. But with the Season 2 Field Pass, like I said, everything pretty much is tracking aside from daily objectives. And if you scroll through the reward list, at this point, hopefully most of you know how field passes work. You're going to see all of the rewards that you can get. The main rewards, the big rewards, the best rewards are going to be found with the levels ending in a 1. So we're going to actually start at level 31 here. This 90 overall Bobby Wagner, very, very good free middle linebacker that you can earn if we take a look at his attributes. 89 speed, I'm pretty sure he gets lurker for 1 AP, 91 hit power, 87 block shed. He's going to be good against the run. The zone coverage a little bit low. There's obviously better middle linebackers out there that have better zone, but he's still a very good free option. The big and best rewards are going to be Josh Allen and Deion Sanders. So at level 41, you get a 92 overall Josh Allen. I have seen some people running around with this card. There were some issues where XP was given out a little generously, and some of you were able to take advantage of that. And it wasn't like anything you could do specific. It was totally random. But here is the level 41 Josh Allen card that you guys can earn. He's going to get Hot Route Master for 4 AP, Set Feet Lead for 2 AP, Gunslinger for 1 AP. Just a fantastic card. And then finally at level 51, and of course in between these cards, there's coins, there's uniforms, there's strategy items, packs, there's a lot of content in there. But here is the 94 overall Deion Sanders that you can earn by getting to level 51 within this Season 2 Field Pass. With all field passes, just simply playing the game is not going to earn you XP or earn you rewards. You have to go after these specific objectives. So right now, there's not a ton to do within the Season 2 Field Pass. You're going to get a lot of XP from other field passes, which we will show you in a moment. But you have all of these statistical objectives that you can go after. These are all tracking correctly, so take advantage of those. Try to get those done. The dailies is typically where you're going to earn a lot of XP, but it's broken for a lot of people. Hopefully we see a fix for this week because, when you knock out your dailies, you get 3K XP every day. But if we go back over to stats and look at the daily tracker, every time you hit 10, 15, 20, 25 wins, look at those big chunks of XP that you're rewarded. I'm lucky, honestly, my dailies are still working, but I know there's a ton of you that are going through that and it not working. So those are really the main things you can do right now to earn XP directly in the Season 2 Field Pass. But if we go to the most feared Field Pass, which is possible to be maxed out and hit level 30, as you can see, I've done that. If we scroll through these rewards, there's Season XP at level 28, there's more at 25, and these are 20k chunks. There's another one at 22. So a lot of grinding within the most feared Field Pass is going to give you XP towards that Season 2 Field Pass. And with the most feared, there's a lot of free players you can earn. So number one, we have these 86 overall BND monster packs. You're going to get one at level 15. I think the other one's at level 9. There's one all the way back at level 2. There's one at actually level 3. So there's 4 of these packs, and the packs are going to contain 4 different players. Basically, once you pick a player, you can upgrade them from an 86 overall to an 89 by knocking out objectives, and you can get all 4 for free. Down below in the comment section, as a pinned comment, we're going to link you to the Monster Makers video. It goes over this program or this portion of this field pass in more detail, so I certainly recommend that you guys go check that out. If you scroll all the way to the end of this most feared field pass, you do get a 90 overall most feared Favorite Hero Fantasy Pack. As of right now, today, Sunday, October 23rd, this pack contains all of the 90 overalls from Part 1 and Part 2 of the Most Feared promo. We are getting a Part 3 this coming Thursday. I'm hoping that the Part 3 cards are going to be in this pack as well, but for now, we did drop a video going over the best 90 overalls to pick out of this pack, so if you earn it and open it up, make sure you go watch that video if you need some help on making a decision. And with this field pass, by the way, that video will be linked down below in the comments section if you weren't aware. With this field pass, like I said, you need to knock out the specific objectives, so playing through your solo challenges will earn you XP for this specific field pass. There's tons of statistical objectives, and they added more this past Thursday. A lot of like rushing yards, passing yards, things like that. A lot of XP to earn there. You can complete sets. You can play through house rules. House rules is working correctly. You still can't see the rewards, but the rewards are dishing out correctly, and the wins and the completing Field of Fear matches, all of that is tracking correctly, so it's safe to play house rules. Upgrading your strategy items will give you some XP, and then the Monster Maker players that we talked about a little while ago, you have these specific objectives you need to knock out. Chase Claypool, Rasul Douglas, Zeke Elliott, Devin White, these are all tracking correctly now, unlike last week. So a lot of things are working. It's mainly just the daily objectives. Again, I get it. It's totally frustrating. So a lot of free content between those two field passes. Just a quick reminder here, competitive pass expires tomorrow morning about 10 a.m. Eastern time, so this is your last chance to go grind that out. If you are not close to level 22, this is the Malik Hooker, the exclusive Malik Hooker that you're going to be missing out on. Pretty solid card. They should be revealing the competitive pass and the new exclusive player that's going to be coming out in tomorrow's competitive pass at some point tonight on Twitter, so be on the lookout for that. And just the other thing with these rewards, there's lots of packs, coins, and all that. There is XP within this one, so if you can get to level 17, 150 CP, there's 50k season XP in there. I think there's some other season XP somewhere in here. Yeah, level 5, which a lot of you probably earned that by now. And then the 88 overall BND aka player of your choice, which is a BND card but can actually go into aka sets and Team Diamond sets, so you're definitely going to want to go out and get this pack as well. A lot of things were added with solo challenges this week to earn more free content, so we did get Team Diamonds and the Team Diamond sets. Super ambitious, especially if you're going after like a John Elway. But if you play through these Team Diamond solo challenges, and there's a lot of them, there's one for every single team, 160 stars worth. If you look at the milestone rewards here, you're going to get some team captain tokens that allow you to upgrade your team captain. If you max those out, he can get all the way up to a 91 overall. But the more important reward here is at tier 3, 60 stars. Doesn't take too long. You're going to get an 87 overall Unsung Heroes fantasy pack. This pack is a W because it's a non-BND card, which means you can trade it, you can put it into sets, and you can sell it for coin. If you're just looking for the best player available, we did drop a video on that as well, so if you want to check that one out, we'll link it down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. There's one option for all 32 teams. You can pick the best player for your theme team, you can pick the most expensive player, you can pick a player that you need to help you complete a Team Diamond set. But go watch that video if you need help on who to pick. So we had those Team Diamond solos. We had a big change to the Team of the Week program where more free content is given out. So if we look at the normal Team of the Week section of solos, we had week 6 here, and you actually get free content for every solo you play. So if you beat the first solo, the Jamar Chase solo, you're going to get an 86 overall BND, 86 plus overall BND Team of the Week player. So you get your shot at either an 86, an 89, or a 92, I believe. If you beat the second solo, which I have not done yet, you get an 84 overall BND Deion Jackson. Obviously not the greatest card in the world. It kind of feels like a L of a reward here, but it is more free content. If you just got the game in the last week or so, this card's going to help you, but for most of you it's not. And then of course, if you beat the third solo, you're going to get a Team of the Year token. You collect those Team of the Year tokens throughout the year. When the season ends for that promo, or when that promo comes out, you're going to get a free Team of the Year player. These solos do not expire, so you can go through and play them if you're behind. As you can see, I am very well behind here, so we got to get back to those and get those knocked out. So that's Team of the Week. Then we have the Team of the Week international content. Basically, it's a 5-part, I don't want to say promo, but a 5-part series So over the next 5 weeks, we had week number 1, you're going to be able to play through these solos and earn basically stadiums and uniforms that are themed around the international play with the NFL, like games in London and whatnot. And if you play through all of these solos and earn all of the stadiums and uniforms, there is a set in the game where you can trade them in for a 90 overall George Karlaftis. Not the greatest of cards, but it's another free card. I think after 5 weeks, it'll be a lot less useful, but you know, you can always quick sell it for training as well. And these solos are pretty easy, and they're a great opportunity to grind those statistical objectives that you're trying to chase within the other field passes. Don't forget the Hispanic Heritage solos. These are still really good if you recently got the game. This is probably your starting point, to be honest, because you can earn 5 free 88 overall cards. You're going to start out with a free 83 overall Ted Hendricks. That card should have been granted to you in some type of welcome pack. You put that card in your lineup, you knock out statistical objectives with that Hendricks. He's going to get an 88 overall card that you can add to your squad. Then you want to play through the other solos: Zane Gonzalez, Jim Plunkett, Kiko Alonso, Jonathan Casillas. Same thing, you get 83 overalls for finishing their solo sequences. So as you can see here, we did that with the Zane Gonzalez. We get an 83 overall Zane Gonzalez, we put him in our lineup, we knock out his objectives, and all of these players' objectives can be found in missions. Once you knock those out, you get 88 overall versions of these players, and they're all pretty solid. I've even been hearing good things about Jim Plunkett, a lot of people using that card. Down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, we're going to link you to a video where we went over all of these objectives in this program in more detail, including the fastest way to get through the objectives and the best solos to play for them. AKA solos are another kind of season-long content that you want to participate in. Each and every Monday, we get 2 new players, and if you look through it, those players are also going to get solo challenges. If you beat all 3 of the solos within each player sequence, you're going to get yourself a free AKA collectible, and at the end of this program, November 24th to be exact, you're going to be able to trade those AKA collectibles in for a free AKA player. I think it's going to be a fantasy pack. And also, you're earning stars while you play through these solos. If you look at the milestone rewards at tier 3, at tier 6, tier 9, and then tier 12, you get some 82 and 83 overall AKA cards. You need those to complete sets. You need them to power up the AKA players, and these cards are not B&D, so you can trade them, sell them, quick sell them, all that good stuff. So they have a little bit of value. Are they going to start on your teams? Probably not, but you can turn them into other ways of making coins. Same thing with Legends, which I think is a really good program this year. This is where we'll close out the video. If you look at the Legend Week 9 content, which just came out this past weekend, you got the 3 solos for Emmitt Smith. You beat all 3 of those solos, you're going to get a free 82 overall power-up of Emmitt Smith. Same thing with Ed Reed. You beat his 3 solos, you get an 82 overall Ed Reed. You beat all 6 of the solos, it unlocks a 7th solo, and once you beat that solo, you actually get a fantasy pack that gives you 2 more 84 overall. So playing through 7 solos for just week 9 gives you 2 82s and 2 84s. All of those cards non-BND, you can put them into Team Diamond sets right now. There's ways to turn those into coins. I mean, you can simply just sell them if you want. They go into Legend sets. A lot of versatility with those. Also, playing through those solos earn you stars, and if you look at the milestone rewards, just like AKA content, every 7 stars you're going to get a Legends token, and if you get to 20 tokens, which should be upcoming towards the end of November, early December, you can trade those 20 tokens in for a free Legend player. So that's it. That's all of the content and everything you should be doing right now to earn free stuff in MUT 23. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.